Welcome, friends, Retro Commodore Space Magic. This is Wani Wani World for the Sega Genesis, or really for the Sega Mega Drive. It's a game from Japan. It's basically based on Mr. Do's Castle. Except there are some things about it that I might actually prefer about how it handles things. So we'll take a look at it, do a little play of it, and you can see what it's like, and you can see if you like it, if it looks interesting to you. So we're a lizard with a hammer, and it works a lot like Mr. Do's Castle, except in this game, once you knock one of the baddies into a little spot, if the baddie falls into the spot and then you hit them with the hammer so they fall out, then that takes care of them. Like this. Whoop! And those stars that burst from them, if those stars hit any of the other baddies, it takes them out too. So that's one advantage of this game. One difference between this game and Mr. Do's Castle is your ability to knock the baddies out of the squares and get rid of them that way. Another is to repair a square that you've knocked a hole in. So that's another advantage. Not to mention the different pickups and things that you can get, like how the stars work and when the baddies drop other bonus items. So let's take care of these green wander thingies. And sort of like Mario, if there's only one baddie left, they pick up speed. On to the next level! And each one of the baddies has a different pattern, a different way they move. So you have to be aware of that and careful about it. And when a baddie is in one of the holes, if you leave them there long enough, they can fill the hole back in themselves, which is similar to Mr. Do's Castle. That's the way it works there too. Oh, look at that. Combo. Big points. Ooh, we got a slot machine thing, so we get the slot machine. Whoa! Look at all the bonus items from the slot machine thing at the top of the screen that we just won. Now, this is a game for one player or two players to play together. That could be pretty fun. A nice cooperative game. Oh, look at that combo. And we got a bowling ball and well, now we have big points. We picked up a sparkly invincibility thing. When you get the bowling ball, that lets you throw it at the baddies directly. Because that's another difference between this and Mr. Do's Castle, is in Mr. Do's Castle, you can hit baddies with the hammer to sort of knock them back. In this game, hitting them with the hammer doesn't do anything. But if you have one of the bowling balls, you can throw the bowling ball at them, and it'll wipe out everyone on that level. Apparently I didn't hit the continue, because I was watching the cat that's laying over here by me. The cat wants to know what I'm doing. Why am I talking? Perhaps wondering if I'm talking to him. So he's wandering around a bit. So let's just give it one more go. And you can see there's this overworld that you work your way through also. Mr. Do's Castle, except you're a lizard with a hammer and a lot of stars. And on this bottom level here, there aren't any blocks. Well, almost didn't do that one. On the bottom level, there aren't any blocks that you can smackify, so you have to be careful about that. Roast chicken and another slot machine thing. What are we going to get? Oh, get some more delicious bonus items. All of those bonus points. So they've added a lot more what you might call fun extra elements to the game over what Mr. Deuce Castle has. And you can see that these red robot things are very aggressive. Oh, bowling ball. I want to demonstrate the bowling ball for you, but I really want to save it for when we actually need it. Oh, Big Burger. An invincibility star thing. Running shoes, which I think make us, go faster. That makes sense. Makes all kinds of sense. And the Wani Wani world. Oh yeah, look at all those combos. Combos! No, didn't combo that time. Whoop. We filled that hole in a little too quickly. Yeah, another level. Let's see, what level are we on right now? Does it even say? I don't see it saying anywhere on the screen what level we're on. And these thingamajigs right here are teleporter pads. Like that. For the magic of the teleportation. So there's one red fellow and another red fellow, and here's a couple of greens. Smack. Big meat. It's like we're playing Bonk's Adventure. Now, is this a? I think the orange one. Yeah, those sort of. Oh, it's another big points. Those sort of orange ones automatically come back much more quickly on their own. So now we just have to wait until... Oh boy. Okay, we timed that one a little off. And... let's see, let's go here. Yeah, the regular blocks don't regenerate on their own. They only regenerate if one of the robots rebuilds them or if you rebuild them. Whereas the orange blocks will regenerate on their own. Now this time let's just avoid this teleporter and do some of that. Now we have to be really quick about this. Really quick. There we go. Just like that. Okay, we'll get the apple. For some more of those sweet bonus points. Look at all the teleporters and elevators and thingerators here. Okay, oh. Use the bowling ball, but maybe it was just a little too slow, because it doesn't roll out automatically. It sort of bounces up and down a little bit first, and then it rolls. Oh, and see, that's a spring. So just so you know, now you know it's a spring. See, that's a little demonstration there. I'm not sure which teleport pad that one leads to, so we will skipify it. Can we lead the green fellow over this way. Hello, green fellow. Nope. I wanted to lead him down to those double blocks below so that we could get him in one of those. But you know, this is Wani Wani World for the Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive. Has some interesting changes, or what you might call improvements, over Mr. Do's Castle, but it's basically like Mr. Do's Castle. It's a fun game. It's a fun puzzle sort of game. I recommend checking it out if you enjoy games like this. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe to be notified of whenever I post a new video. Liking is always a wonderful thing to do. And tune in again next time for more retro fun.